Hello, welcome to another quick tips, or as I'll probably call it, tips. Not so quick. Anyway, we are coming toward the end of week 4. I just want to touch base, make sure you're using all of the things that are going on. Week 4 content. We're doing discrete random variables, which means, we've got discrete numbers on our axis here. So we can actually do counts of objects. Well, that's all well and good. You can have your charts, a frequency distribution, and then you can go from there to make relative frequency, which we are now calling probabilities. It's really the same thing. Then binomial distribution. This is a great tool for calculating, but oh my gosh, what a horrible formula. Well, I shouldn't say horrible. What a complicated formula. So you should be thinking very seriously about which tool are you planning to use. Are you using Excel, StatCrunch, or a calculator, TI-83 plus, TI-84, TI-84 plus, any of those models. But pick one and get proficient with it because the exam one's coming up and you want to have a tool to help solve things. So in content, I give things like my comments. This is my old school stuff. I just used to write things down, and so I left them in there. And they might be kind of long, but for those of you that like to read, there you go. Here's some information on binomial PDF and CDF. Here's a solving at least one probabilities. I notice there's a few questions already in the discussion board. At least one probabilities is one of those nifty little tricks to make what could be a really tough thing to solve a lot easier. Graphing the binomial distribution. I've installed exam 1 formula sheet here. It's also going to be in next week's as well. So look that over. That's what you're going to get when you take exam 1. So you don't need any of that information on your note card. Just go ahead and look it over and use it when you're studying, like when you take it a quiz. Ooh. If you are an Excel person, the class comes with all of these Excel videos. How to do binomial, how to do the at least one probability. Of course, the discussions, right? Chapter 6. Oh, are you getting in there? Some of you are doing great. You're well beyond the minimum required dosage of discussion posting. But some of you are lagging far behind. So start posting. Get into the discussion board and use it. But I also have, getting back, you had the Excel. I also had, off the bottom of the screen, calculator information. And that's because I used to be a big calculator person. Well, I still am. Actually, I'm a little calculator person, but I really enjoy using the calculator. So I brought all of that stuff back into this class. I'm basically a renegade because the official thing is let's use Excel. And I love Excel, but I want to give you a choice. But choice means you got to pick. So the thing you'll see lacking here, unfortunately, is StatCrunch. StatCrunch I use in the later sections, but on the side here, there we go. In content, there's all of Excel. There's the calculator. StatCrunch reference I am filling as we go through the semester, so you can look in there for stuff. Anytime you figure out something and you put it into discussion, I'm going to point that out to other people. So maybe you'll say, here's my problem and here's the tool I use to solve it. And that way, each of us can focus on the tool we want to use the most. All right? Sounds simple, but just keep plugging. Exam 1, don't make it a stumbling block. Make it a place that confirms, yes, you're going to succeed in this class. You can do it. Come on. Just study hard and keep working. Go on those discussion boards. Yay!